Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I've recently been thinking, I should make an iceberg video. Now here we are. So yeah, let's get started. Sorry if I can't explain some of it too, by the way. So first, we will be going to the tip of the iceberg. Simulators. Simulators are a genre of games in which you could simulate being or doing something. For example, YouTube Simulator, Shampoo Simulator, and much more. This simulator trend became popular in 2017 when a group named Briboco, sorry if I pronounced that bad, made a game called Cleaning Simulator, which is still up by the way, you could play it, link in the description, with 36.8 million visits. People are still playing this game too, so it's not a dead game. Tycoons. Tycoons are a genre of games, like simulators, in which you can make a business or a company. The first thing you would do in a tycoon game is to get a plot, in which you could start working. You would have to get these things called droppers to basically get money, that was specific. Then you work your way to get walls, guns, and morphs. All that stuff. Brookhaven. Brookhaven is a game, Roblox role-playing game in which you have tools that you can equip using the GUI on the side of your screen. You can customize your avatar to whatever you prefer. You can also name yourself to whatever you prefer. Again, yeah. This game has been getting a lot of fame lately, much more fame than Adopt Me, which is a game in which you can get pets and trade pets. As I am currently making this video, Brookhaven has 244,876 active users, while Adopt Me has 123,976 active users. Yeah. Natural disaster survival. In this game, you will have to survive countless natural disasters, like meteors, tsunamis, tornadoes, and much more. You could purchase game passes like balloons and apples. Yeah. Adopt Me. Adopt Me is a role-playing game in which you can get pets and trade them. Like any other game, you could change your avatar to whatever you prefer. You can also trade your pets to other people. Because you can trade, that means you can get scammed. People have been getting scammed by doing things that tricks players from thinking that this is a fair trade. It got so bad, Adopt Me actually added a feature in which you need a trade license to actually trade anything. Good job. Piggy. Piggy is basically Granny, but way better. The main antagonist of Piggy is Peggy, which resembles Peppa Pig. You could pick turns on who will become the next Piggy on the next round, or you could choose bot in the Piggy voting section. The main idea of this game is that you would have to escape different maps which has their stories. The first map in Piggy is House, also known as Chapter 1. There are 12 maps in the game. The last map in the game was called Plant. Maybe he's gonna add more. God, let's take a break. I'm tired of just recording this script. Man, look at this beautiful view. Oh, hello. So, I heard you guys aren't subscribed to me. Alright, let's get back to it. As I was saying, subscribe to me, please. You did? Okay, thanks. Bye. Free Robux scams. Games. Free Robux scam games are Roblox scams, obviously, in which the player is tricked into putting his personal information inside a fake GUI that resembles the Roblox login page. When the information was sent, it would say that something went wrong. In reality, your information was just sent to a Discord or to someone working alone. People normally don't fall for this kinds of scams, but in a rare chance, a kid would be tricked into actually putting their information in. And honestly, it's quite sad. These accounts that were hacked would either be sold to people are made into scam bots, depending on if they have Robux or not. These scam bots I'm talking about are bots that are sent to games to spam that they just got free Robux and stuff. They didn't. And if you ever encounter one of these scam bots, just ignore them. Yeah. Tower of Hell inspirations. Tower of Hell is a game in which you have to climb up a tower. Simple as that, right? Well, you have to climb that tower. Well, to climb that tower, you have to complete very hard obbies that is an absolute hell completing. Hence the name Tower of Hell. Once you get up to the top of to the top, the timer, yes, they have a timer, would go faster till it reaches 0, in which you have to start again with a new tower. Now for the Tower of Hell inspirations. They are basically inspired games that resembles Tower of Hell, but with different kinds of towers and different titles, like Tower of Fun, Tower of Misery, and more. Welcome to Bloxburg. Welcome to Bloxburg is a pay-to-play game. It costs 25 Robux, by the way, in which you can customize your houses to make them look fancy. You can roleplay in this game with other people. You can also work to actually get money, Roblox money, to customize your house, which is honestly a pretty cool idea. Yeah, you can also explore the place using a car if you have one, because there are some Easter eggs in Bloxburg. Honestly, I haven't really played Bloxburg, so I don't really know where they are. I haven't played it because I'm broke. Work at a pizza place. In this game, you could basically work at a pizza place. You could pick lots of jobs from chef to manager to delivery guy. You could get paid by working. What do you do with that money, you ask? You could customize your houses that are close to the pizza place restaurant, which is honestly pretty cool. This game has been here since 2008 and still getting updates and players, which is amazing for me, you know. Funky Friday. Funky Friday is basically Friday Night Funkin', in which, if you didn't know, is a rhythm game. Basically, you have to press arrows at the right time. Yeah, I highly recommend playing it. Anyways, Funky Friday is a rhythm game. Basically, there are tons of songs that you could play in a game. In the game, you can compete with your friends, or if you like, you can play solo. You could also get animations, in which your character will do an animation each time you press a note. Yeah. Tower of Hell. Now that I've already explained this like 3 entries ago, here it is again. Copy and pasted, by the way. Tower of Hell is a game in which you have to climb up a tower. Simple as that, right? Well, to climb that tower, you have to complete very hard obbies that is an absolute hell. I didn't deserve this. The timer, yes, they have a timer, would go faster till it reaches 0, in which you have to start again with a new tower. Anime games. Now, anime games is basically games that resemble something from an anime or manga. For example, YBA, or Your Bizarre Adventure, is inspired by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Grand Piece is inspired by One Piece. There are so much more anime games. Mad City. Mad City is an action-ish kind of game where the first thing you have to do is to escape prison and become a criminal. After simply escaping, not really simple, you have to find a car to drive to the criminal base to get guns and remove your inmate jumpsuit. It could rob banks, it could rob stores, and basically cause mayhem. Yeah, there are roles, by the way, which are inmate, police, and criminal. MeepCity. MeepCity is another role-playing game in which you can change your avatar. You can get pets that are called Meeps, hence the name MeepCity. and you could customize them as well. There is a feature in the game called parties in which you could make a party. You can invite people to your parties, or the person would go to the parties section to join a party. I know this is like the tip of the iceberg and stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that went on in MeepCity. The dark thing about MeepCity is the fact that a lot of their parties is inappropriate for children. And by the way, this game is targeted for children, so having inappropriate God, I can't speak. Inappropriate parties in a children's game is not good. The other thing is the fact that there has been a lot of MeepCity hackings that happened. I'll only be telling you one of the incidents. At March 1, 2020, I don't know the entire story, but MeepCity was hacked. Basically, anyone who joined the game will be teleported to a game named MeepCity 3. I'm not sure if the MeepCity 3 game was banned. I'm pretty sure it was. Basically, you were teleported to a replica of MeepCity. Well, a replica of the MeepCity map. Yeah, so basically you were equipped with a bat in which you could hit people with it. But that wasn't the purpose of the bat. There was an Alex Neutron character that was hanging from the legs, dangling on a light pole. The point of it was actually to hit the hanging Alex Neutron. It would swing around and stuff, and I don't know the entire thing and all. All I know is the fact that that was a very dark day on March 1, 2020. Anyways, MM2, also known as Murder Mystery 2, but since I'm tired, I'm just gonna call it MM2. It's a murder mystery kind of game in which someone will be given a role of murderer, while another one is given a role of sheriff, while the rest is given the role of innocent. Basically, they have to figure out who the murderer is before they start killing. By killing the murderer. If the sheriff successfully shoots the murderer, the sheriff and the innocents win. Sheriff mostly wins. If the murderer kills anyone, or everyone I mean, then the murderer wins that round. Roll Beats. Roll Beats is a rhythm game, like Funky Friday, in which you have to hit notes at the perfect time. You could buy songs and stuff. Yeah, it's like any other rhythm game, but it's cool. Flee the Facility. Flee the Facility is an horror kind of game in which someone is given the role of beast. The purpose of the beast is to kill everyone before they escape, aka capturing everyone, while the rest is given the role of civilian. The purpose of civilian is to escape the map before the beast captures them. Horror games. Horror games are a genre of games that is supposed to terrify you. Example of a horror game is Flee the Facility. There are other scary stuff that exists in Roblox that is probably a little bit too scary, like a little bit. I made an entire video about that though. And the last entry for the day is open world games. Open world games are games in which you can explore and do stuff. You could find some Easter eggs and stuff, depending if the creator added this Easter eggs. You could do a lot of stuff in open world games. What a bad way to end the episode. Okay, I'm finishing touches. Yeah, let me save. I'm finally done. Oh, hello. So, this took me a little bit too long to edit. So can you please subscribe to me? Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 episodes more, by the way. Or 4. I don't know. Gonna be a pain.